This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by OC Budget Movers.
In most cases, the move to a new home is pretty exciting. It's an opportunity to live in a new neighborhood where you can meet new friends. Perhaps it means a nicer house or even more space.
But the actual packing up of all your stuff and getting it to that new home, well, that might not be so exciting. In fact, it can be tedious and time-consuming. Well, that's where our next guest comes in. And you may recognize Maria Jafrida as owner of Budget Movers, and we welcome her to Historic Studio D. Welcome.
Thank you.
You know, moving, I haven't done it in 30 some odd years. It's pretty stressful, or it can be, right?
Very, very, yeah. Especially if you don't have family around, which is a lot in the Delmarva Life area.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, there are lots of different services that you offer. Can you explain some of those levels for us?
Yes, we offer full service, which can be just coming in and unloading or loading anything that you may have if you're coming from a long distance, or we come in and pack, get it all boxed up, get it on the truck, take it to where it needs to go, or store it if needed, and then bring it back. And we also do the unboxing and organizing as well.
So I want to kind of concentrate on that, the packing thing. That's pretty neat. I mean, how do you ensure that everything is packed nicely and it doesn't get broken and it gets to the place all intact?
Yes, so when we do the packing, we bring all of the supplies needed. You don't have to worry about any of that. We have a special team that does the packing, not just the laborers. So I usually bring in a crew of about 10 people, and about 5 or 6 of them are doing the packing, while the other ones are moving the items that can be moved without having to pack up.
That's
so
nice.
it's a very smooth process.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a musician and I've got a lot of musical gear, but I know that there are some people out there with some rather unique items such as pianos. Do you move those as well?
Yes, we do. We move up to the large grands.
Yeah. Oh, really?
So.
Yeah. I imagine that takes a little extra care.
It does, and we have special equipment for it as well.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's talk about how far you can take things. I mean, how far from Delmarva do you go?
We actually do the whole East Coast.
Oh, okay.
So from Maine down to Florida, and we're in Florida a lot.
Are you really?
Down in the Keys as well.
Really? All the way down to the
Yes,
Keys?
we do.
Yeah. With everybody's precious cargo?
Yes, and that can be next day even.
Serious?
Next
So we
day.
load it up, and then the guys, we have multiple drivers and send them down, and then they go and they unload.
That's incredible. So if somebody is interested in your services, how can, I mean, you offer so many different levels. How can they know how much what they want is going to cost?
So we actually offer free estimates where we go out, or I can do email, or they contact us on Facebook. But the best way is to just call, and it doesn't matter if you are ready to book at this moment. I answer all questions that you may have, and what are your options and what works best for you, whether it's with us or not.
Now, Maria, I'm sure that you have had a crazy story or two in your time of doing this. Can you share one of those with us?
Yeah, so we do a lot of restoration in the off season. So we go in and do all the packing where the customers are not even there. You do not have to be there. We take photographs, we go in, pack it up, store it. When all renovations are done, we bring it back, unpack it. So when you are ready to come down for your season, that it is all ready and move-in ready.
That's incredible.
Wow.
That's neat. It's almost like they left and everything was renovated while everything was there, but
yes.
in reality, you packed it all up. That's crazy. Maria, thank you so much. And of course, we'll have information on how to get a hold of you and Budget Movers on our website, delmarvalife.com.
Thank you for having me.